Hello guys, this is Marlene, and welcome to another Pokémon Black White 2 Wi-Fi battle. And it's been quite a while since I've done any battles because of several reasons, but I actually got a pretty cool battle today. It was a really fun battle against something productions. I can't really remember the name, but of course, as always, it will be in the description. But anyway, I had a really cool and new battle because I made this team quite a while ago and I really wanted to try it out, and he wanted to do pretty much any tier, so I was very happy about that. So I had this really kind of weird team with not fully evolved pokes, at least some of them, and his team was kind of full of threats. He had a sock and such. I really scared of sock. I never really use it myself, but when I see it, I'm just scared because it can be evil. It's strong and it's fast, and his other Pokemon are quite threatening in my opinion as well, so I had to be careful. Anyway, he leads off with his superior, I lead off with my Stoutland, because Stoutland is awesome. It looks like a suitcase, at least his front sprite. You should take a look at that, it's like a cube. But anyway, he starts to dual screen me in the face, and I don't like that. So I tried to return him. I just wanted to get him out of the way because I don't like superiors, and he could be annoying for some of my other Pokemon, like Stunfisk and Wartortle. But he goes for the Giga Drain, and it did so much. I did not expect that. I thought he was a more defensive variant, but I think he has some special attack investment because Stoutlands are a little bit bulky. I mean, they're not very frill, and that did a lot. But anyway, I have to switch out here because that thing does a lot of damage, even to my Haunter, which resists it. But Haunters are pretty frill anyway. But I go for the Sludge Bomb and take out its superior. Unfortunately, my Haunter is already pretty damaged, which really sucks. And I'm just going to switch out here because I wasn't really sure if I was going to kill this thing with a freaking Sludge Bomb. So I switch it to my Dragonair, which can take pretty much everything this Rapidash will throw at me. So I'm pretty much safe here for now. I just go for the Toxic because I can pretty much Toxic his entire team without any problems. And his Regice is great for Toxic. It's because this thing is a pure wall, which annoys me. I send my Articuno in here. Maybe not the best thing to do, because it probably has Thunderbolt as well, but they just wanted to see what kind of moves it has. It could also be some dangerous rest talking shenanigans, so they don't always carry Thunderbolt, but this one does. But I also want him to the screens to wear off. That's the thing, because I can't really do any damage right now, and I'm very happy that the screens are gone right now, because now I can do stuff. So I just go for the Hidden Power, hoping that he might stay in, but he switches out to his freaking defensive, freaking annoying Gardevoir. And yes, it is defensive, it is freaking defensive. It has Wish Protects stuff, and of course Toxic, which really sucks because my Stunfisk was more a freaking defensive beast, and it really is a beast. But unfortunately something happens that my Stunfisk does not like, and look at this Psychic. It should take this Psychic fairly well, but it's a crit, and I get the defense drop, or special defense drop, or whatever. It's just annoying. This Stunfisk could be a very potential evil tank, but it's not. It's just being wrecked by the stupid Psychic. But at least I got the rocks up, and the rocks will do a great job this battle because he has the Regice, he has the Braviary, and he has the Rapidash, and they hate rocks. Let's just say that. I go for the Waterfall. He protects that, and he makes a nice prediction here because I actually wanted to go for the Toxic the next turn, just because I thought he would probably stay in, but he switches out to his Regice, which is great for him. I decided to stay in because this one Dragonair is specially defensive, so I thought it might take a hit, and it does take a hit, but unfortunately I don't kill him with the Waterfall, so I have to let my poor Dragonair die. But his Regice dies too, which is really great, because I was really afraid that it might be rest talk or some shizzles like that. I still don't know, by the way. I've only seen two of his moves, the Ice Beam and the Thunderbolt. But anyway, I sped this part up because this is one of the more annoying parts in the battle, where I just spam Ice Beam because I can. I don't really have any other option because I was still kind of afraid of this Gardevoir. And he is just going to Wish Protect, which really sucks, and I'm pretty much stuck. I should have maybe switched out, but I didn't do that. I just continued going for the Ice Beam. And I was secretly hoping maybe you get the freeze, and I actually got the freeze, which is pretty unlucky in his part, but I guess that's my revenge for the Stunfisk double hacks I got earlier in the game. He switched out, which is pretty much the best thing he could do. I go for the Ice Shard because I was out of Ice Beams because of the Gardevoir's trace. He got the pressure and all. So I didn't have any PP for my Ice Beam left, and for some reason I gave it Ice Beam, Ice Shard, Ice Beam and Ice Shard. Jeez, my talking today. Anyway, he switched out to his Gardevoir, predicting probably that I would go for the Toxic, but this Wartortle doesn't have Toxic. It has Scald though, and I'm just going to go for the Scald. But unfortunately, because of the leftovers, I keep not killing him. Unfortunately, it's just a freaking defensive, specially defensive beast, and I don't kill it, and he gets thawed out, and he goes for the Wish, which might not be the best thing to do. If he went for the Psychic, I'm very sure that he would have done tons of damage on my Wartortle, because this one is defensive. And he is going to go for the Wild Charge, and I just wanted to see how much that did. I thought he might be able to almost take me out, but it did absolutely nothing, and because of that I'm able to kill that poke. In comes the Sock, my nightmare, and I'm just going to go for the Scald, I believe, and Stone Edge doesn't do that much. He probably locks himself into Stone Edge because I'm pretty sure he's carved. I get a crit from the Scald, which really lucky for me and really unlucky for him. But he lives that hit, and I'm going to switch into my Haunter. And this thing is scarfed, and this base speed is faster anyway, so I am able to take him out. And I forgot that his last Pokemon was his Braviary, so maybe I should have done another move. Besides the Shadow Ball, but yeah, I just fathered my Stoutland, and I switch into my Articuno because I have Ice Shard, because that's just awesome. Have you ever seen an Articuno with Ice Shard? I don't think so. At least it's my own originality. It suddenly saw it could learn Ice Shard. Anyway, I lived a freaking Brave Bird because Articuno is just awesome like that, and I can go for another Ice Shard, and the Ice Shard actually helped this battle. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, I take him out with that Ice Shard, and it was the end of the battle. So it was a really fun battle. Thank you so much, person, I can't remember the name of, for battling me. Link will be in the description, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching again, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!